Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to SMC with Arewa. Let me apologize before I continue the show. You've not seen me for 2 days now. Emma Bunu, a little thing happened, so Emma Bunu, slightly small accident. Emma Bunu, and I need help. I need help. I had accident, so we need help in the budget. Me come into my WhatsApp and render whatever you can render. Thank you once again, guys. So as I'm speaking to you now, critical condition. Anyway, welcome again to my channel. My name is Arewa. Welcome you once again. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Arewa, like I normally say. Enough of pleasantry. Let's just get into today's show because I don't really have too much strength.
ìrèdè ẹ máa yọ̀ torí ntẹ́ ń wá lọ Sókótó ti wà lápò ṣòkòtò yín. Legacy Food ní gbogbo ohun tó jọmọ́ oúnjẹ lẹ́wà àti tòkè òkun ti bá rọrùn dé. Ọ̀gá ni wọ́n nínú kábániṣètò oúnjẹ ṣé tilẹ̀ wa ni àbí tòkè òkun Continental Foods. Bá a ṣe ń distribute ní Nàìjíríà bẹ́ẹ̀ là ń ṣe káàkiri òkè òkun. Àwọn oúnjẹ aládìídùn tá a ti package bí ẹja gbígbẹ, ọ̀fadà rice, èlùbọ́, gàrí, irú, ẹ̀wà olóyin àtàwọn oríṣiríṣi ohun ìsebẹ̀. Báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́ sí ní Legacy Foods? Bá a ṣe ń tà á lẹ́jẹ̀wọ̀n láǹfààní tún wà fún àwọn alára tútà láti wá kó lọ́pọ̀ yanturu pẹ̀lú owó péréte. Tẹ́sí máa rí èrè lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀. Dádì, mọ́mì, gbogbo ẹ̀yin ilé ìtajà ìgbàlódé tó jẹ́ ti oúnjẹ. Ẹ má làágùn jìnnà. Tí yín ni láti rán Legacy Food níṣẹ́, á sì jẹ bó ti tó àti bó ti yẹ. Bó sì ṣe àwọn aláṣẹ ìgbàlódé tó jẹ́ ojúlówó lẹ́yìn fẹ́. Legacy Food ní ẹ kàn sí because we are modern and culture service provider. Láti bá wa dòwò pọ̀, ẹ kàn sí Legacy Foods tó wà ní Nàìjíríà. Lake Holland International Limited, Mesa Village, Kobakpe, Abeokuta. Telephone 0902-022-5804. Tàbí lórílẹ̀-èdè Amẹ́ríkà ní Legacy Africana Market, 671 Bay Street, Thousand Island, New York, 10304. Telephone +192-935-35385. Ní Legacy Foods, we set the legacy.
Like I said, I don't have too much strength based on the accident and all that, and I need help. And interjecting me, reach out to my inbox with whatever you can help me with. Anyway, let's get into what I want to talk about this Mohbad case. Imole protest has been going on all through Nigeria, in Akure, in Ondo, in Abeokuta, in Lagos, and all sort of that, which is quite very good. Although the one they did in Lagos caused a lot of traffic, as we can see online, people complained, and it was peaceful, but there are some area boys in our own come out hijack láti máa fi máa jalè, láti máa fi. So we need to be careful about the protest and all sort of things like that. Now, with that being said, let's get into today's amebo. It is gathered that Mohbab father actually wanted to bury him in the midnight, the day he died. I mean, who does that? The ballet of the community actually spoke about it. Quickly listen to what that ballet said.
Bàbá tó gbé wá yàtọ̀ sí àárọ̀ ẹ̀.
Mi kọ́kọ́ dá lóhùn mo ní lè sin lóru o ibi kan wọ́n ti wá kó ṣọ́fẹ̀ wọ́n wá kó síbi.
Lóru kí ló dé?
Mo ti ṣe chairman àdúgbò yìí. Mo lè ṣe deputy chairman sí di Ebugbe area. If I decided to go to chairman sí di Ebugbe area, mo ti act for some days.
That is what the ballet said. The ballet said the father wants to bury him in the middle of the night. And he said no, he does not want that because Ondejo, that he needs witnesses to witness it. That, and the question comes to my mind that why does his father wants to bury him in the middle of the night? Now, where they bought the casket seller said he didn't have enough time to make the size of Mohbab Imole's casket. And I'm like, Is that the only person selling caskets that they can buy from? I mean, what is the hurry? Why can't they let the casket maker actually make his own size? I mean, a lot of questions are being asked. And again, we found out that Mohbad's mother actually abandoned him and his sister to their father. She separated from the father of Mohbad for 15 years. She left her children there, Mohbad and his sister, and then left the father. Suddenly, when Mohbad started getting money and all that, she came back into his life. What kind of... And then she's granting interview, crying up and down, I think, like trying to make it look as if she's a good mother. Quickly look at the video of her.
Mohbad Promise Oladimeji Emmanuel Ayobami. Mi ò kú o. Mo wà láyé. Ṣùgbọ́n ta ló gbàdúrà ẹ̀ kí na ọmọ kó jó kó wá máa sọ̀rọ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ pátápátá kò sí nǹkan kan tí mo mọ̀ o. Ṣùgbọ́n mo mọ̀ yí pé ẹni tó bá pa ọmọ mi ikú ẹ̀ ò ti ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run wá. Ènìyàn ló pa ọmọ mi. Ẹni tó bá pa ọmọ mi inú ilé ẹ̀ máa gbóná. Ogun máa jà, ọ̀fọ̀ máa ṣẹ́, ògo ọmọ wọn nínú ìdílé wọn bó ṣe máa wọ mi nìyẹn o. Àtẹni tó pa àtọmọ ẹ̀ torí wọ́n dá mi lóró. Mi ò kú, mo wà láyé o, ṣùgbọ́n kò lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ kí n máa sọ̀rọ̀. Kí ni mo fẹ́ sọ nípa ọmọ mi? Kí ni mo fẹ́ sọ? Èmi ìyá Mohbad Ayobami. Mi ò kú o. Mo wà láyé. Ṣùgbọ́n ta ló gbàdúrà ẹ̀ kí na ọmọ kó jó kó wá máa sọ̀rọ̀. Mo ti mọ̀. Ọmọ mi ò ní ìsinmi o. Ọkàn ọmọ mi ò balẹ̀. Gbogbo ìgbà tí wọ́n parọ́ oríṣiríṣi mọ́ mi ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ torí wọ́n fún mi lágbára láti sọ̀rọ̀. Mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ ọmọ mi pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Mo sì pè ọmọ mi ní àárọ̀. Ó fún mi lówó pé kí n lọ sí hospital yẹn ni mo ti pè é. Ló ní mọ́mì nǹkan máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ìgbà tí wọ́n wá mú tọ́rọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ o, studio ló wà tó lọ kọrin. Ṣùgbọ́n gbà tó mọ̀ pé nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ló sáré wá. Mo wá bí pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gan? Kó ṣàlàyé mi ni mo bí ẹ. Èmi láyé ẹ̀ mi dẹ̀ lọ́rùn ẹ̀. Ó ní mọ́mì kan tó ń mọ̀ ní pé òun wá láti nǹkan gbọ́ pé nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ lòun ṣe wá. Ó ní wọ́n ṣàkó àwọn lọ. Ṣùgbọ́n mo mọ̀ kọ́kọ́ tí mo fẹ́ sọ pé láti ayé náírà. Ó ní omi náà fún òun o. Tó ń mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́. Ìgbà yẹn ni mo ti kò sí. Ẹ gbà mí. Mo dúró kò sí bí a máa sákiri ní èmi àtọmọ mi. Ó ti kú orí mi èmi ò rí. A máa sákiri ní. Kò lè sùn, ìbẹ̀rù, ìfòyà ní Promise fi kú. Àyà jíjá ti pọ̀ jù. Tó bá yẹ kó lọ sí show mi gan kò ní lè lọ. Wọ́n láwọn náírà bọ̀. Ojoojúmọ́ náà nà. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa pè mí, àwọn tó máa ń pè mí gan mi ní mọ̀. Wọ́n kàn ní ọmọ mi o, wípé Mohbad o, èmi gan mi ò ní sinmi o, títí tí Promise fi kú. Ìbẹ̀rù, ìfòyà ni mo wà kó tó kú yìí. 10 days ni mo lò nínú ilé ẹ̀. Àfìgbà tí ìjọ Sátidé ni mo kúrò nílé ẹ̀. Àfìgbà tí máa gbọ́ òkú ọmọ mi. Ní ṣùgbọ́n omi náà fún òun tó ń mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sóhun mọ́. Ó ní omi náà fún òun o tó ń mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́. Ìgbà yẹn ni mo ti kò sí. Ẹ gbà mí. Mo dúró kò sí bí a máa sákiri ní èmi àtọmọ mi. Ó ti kú orí mi èmi ò rí. Mo sì pè ìyàwó ẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ Monday àjọ sọ̀rọ̀. Kò ju wákàtí kan lọ. Wọ́n pè mí. Pèmí gan ni mo tún pè. Wọ́n pè mí pé mọ́mì òun ò ní ṣòkú ọmọ o, òun ò ní ṣòkú ọ̀pọ̀ o. Mo ní kí ni? Inú ilé ẹni mo wà yìí, ṣó yẹ kí tún máa wà nínú ilé ọmọ mi lè wọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n ṣe àbẹ̀ mí pé kí n wá ni. Ẹ gbà mí ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà, ẹ gbà mí ẹ̀yin abiyamọ. ìyá bí ọmọ ìgbà ní gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ irọ́ ni wọ́n ló ya wèrè ẹ̀ mọ́ nǹkan tó ń pò ní ya wèrè ni promise ya wèrè ó ṣèyàwó mo ṣèyàwó fún ó bímọ ìyẹn èèyàn ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run bòrò kó ọ̀run ọmọ mi ò ya wèrè o tọ́mọ á sọ pé ọmọ mi ya wèrè ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn tó sọ pé ya wèrè ẹ bá mi pè wọ́n hospital wo ni wọ́n lọ tó ti sọ pé ya wèrè ní ọjọ́ Monday mo sì pè ìyàwó ẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ Monday àjọ sọ̀rọ̀ kò ju wákàtí kan lọ wọ́n pè mí gan ni mo tún pè wọ́n pè mí pé mọ́mì ẹ̀wọ̀n ò ní ṣòkú ọmọ o òun ò ní ṣòkú ọ̀pọ̀ o mo ní kí ni inú ilé ẹni mo wà yìí ṣó yẹ kí tún máa wà nínú ilé ọmọ mi lè wọ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣáà bẹ̀ mí pé kí n wá ní ẹ gbà mí ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà ẹ gbà mí ẹ̀yin abiyamọ wo ṣàna hospital tí wọ́n lọ gbọ́ hospital tó ń lò tó fi ní ó ya wèrè rìsọ́ọ̀tì wèrè dà ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ gbà mí o ọmọ Nàìjíríà abiyamọ ọ̀run àtàbíamọ ayé ẹ gbà mí mi ò kú o ṣùgbọ́n mi mọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe o ó fọmọ sílẹ̀ o ó fìyàwó sílẹ̀ àdúrà wa ń bẹ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ wa ń bẹ èmi náà wa ń bẹ mi ò kú ẹ gbà mí mi ìríyàwó mi ìrí ọmọ ẹ ṣàánú mi ẹ wá bí abiyamọ ṣe ń ṣe ẹ gbà mí ẹ ṣàánú mi àṣàyè náírà ni mo ti mọ̀ pé promise ti ní wàhálà ọmọ mi ò gbádùn ara ẹ̀ ní parọ́ fún yín o ó ti kú báyìí kò sẹ́ni tó rí mi àti hospital wo ṣàna hospital tí wọ́n lọ gbọ́ hospital tó ń lò tó fi ní ó ya wèrè rìsọ́ọ̀tì wèrè dà ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ gbà mí o ọmọ Nàìjíríà àti ibi tí promise ń lọ mò ń lọ síbẹ̀ o gbogbo wa pátápátá là ń lọ síbẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rù o gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run kẹ̀dẹ̀ bẹ̀rù òkú ẹ bẹ̀rù ọdún bá gbé promise lè yọ sí wa ní kókó yọ sí wa kó wá ṣàlàyé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ọmọ mi ò ya wèrè gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ láti ọjọ́ yìí ó tún wá sọ pé ọmọ mi ya wèrè ó ní mental problem ẹ gbà mí ayé náírà mi mẹ́tò jẹ́ náírà ìgbà tí mo rí promise ni mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mẹ́tò jẹ́ náírà ẹ gbà mí o wọ́n ti finá ọmọ jó mi o wọ́n ti kọ́ mi lẹ́yìn ọkọ ẹ̀yin ọmọ ológo ẹ gbà mí ẹ̀yin ìyá tẹ́ dánmọ ológo ẹ gbà mí ẹ̀wọ̀n kan tó fọmọ ológo mi ṣe orí ò fọ́ o ẹ̀dọ̀ òtún o orí gbogbo wa tó dá èmi àti ibi tí promise ń lọ mò ń lọ síbẹ̀ o gbogbo wa pátápátá là ń lọ síbẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rù o gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run kẹ̀dẹ̀ bẹ̀rù òkú ẹ bẹ̀rù ọdún bá gbé promise lè yọ sí wa ní kókó yọ sí wa kó wá ṣàlàyé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ọmọ mi ò ya wèrè gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ láti ọjọ́ yìí ó tún wá sọ pé ọmọ mi ya wèrè ó ní mental problem ẹ gbà mí ayé náírà mi mẹ́tò jẹ́ náírà ìgbà tí mo rí promise ni mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mẹ́tò jẹ́ náírà ẹ gbà mí o wọ́n ti finá ọmọ jó mi o wọ́n ti kọ́ mi. Ìkòròdú náà dẹ̀ ló ti lọ ṣe ṣó ẹ gbà mí mi ò ní agbára àwọn olùfẹ́ gbèjà mi kò sí ìwọ̀n kan tó ṣe tó fi lọ sí ṣó Ìkòròdú náà dẹ̀ ló ti lọ ṣe ṣó ẹ gbà mí mi ò ní agbára àwọn olùfẹ́ gbèjà mi kò sí ìwọ̀n kan tó ṣe tó fi lọ sí ṣó Ìkòròdú náà dẹ̀ ló ti lọ ṣe ṣó ẹ gbà mí mi ò ní agbára àwọn olùfẹ́ gbèjà mi kò sí ìwọ̀n kan tó ṣe tó fi lọ sí ṣó Ìkòròdú náà dẹ̀ ló ti lọ ṣe ṣó.
I'm so furious when I saw that video of when I saw the video of that woman. Sorry, a little. When I saw the video of that woman, and I'm like, irú ìyá wo lélẹ̀. So ó ṣe rántí pé ó bí ọmọ tó abandon nígbà tó fẹ́ kúrò nílé ọkọ. tóbìnrin bá fẹ́ kúrò nílé ọkọ, obìnrin ò kí ń gbọ́mọ lẹ̀, obìnrin máa ń gbé ọmọ dání ni, no matter what. Obìnrin máa ń gbé ọmọ, obìnrin ò kí ń fọmọ lẹ̀ sílé ọkọ. You abandon because the man is a carpenter. You abandoned your children and left. You went to go and remarry and left your children. For 15 good years, you did not set your eyes on your children. Suddenly, one of them died. You come out and start acting like the mother, like a righteous mother that you are. You said you know that it was having issues, but you never spoke up. It seems to me most of his family are just after his money, not after his well-being, because they clearly know that something is bothering their child, is being threatened, and the parents kept quiet. Even his close friends, they kept quiet. What about his family too? They also kept quiet. And also the wife also kept quiet when he was being threatened, beaten up and down by Sam Larry. Naira Marley never beat him up and down. It was, and then I got another information. Allegedly, it is said that Naira Marley is not into any secret court in Nigeria. From a reliable source. He has one of those gangs in the UK. You know, he spent most of his life in the UK, in Naira Marley. Kò sí nínú ẹgbẹ́ òkùnkùn kankan ní Nigeria. Èmi ni àwọn ayé ẹyẹ blah blah blah. Is not part of any secret court. And it's even said that before Mohbad joins Malian Music, before he joined Malian Music, pé òun náà wà nínú ẹgbẹ́ òkùnkùn. So it is not new, and he has been smoking weed and all sort of that before he came into Malian Music. Now, with that being said, thank God that the body has been exhumed like we all wanted, and then a full autopsy will be carried out in order to know what's going on. Now, I really wanted to talk about one of the eyewitness in the hospital when he was rushed to the hospital. Listen to that.
His video was trending on social media that was shouting, Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead. And that's why I told you that guy, he have a lot of questions to answer, because he know a lot of things that Nigerians don't know. The same guy he came with, and he is the same guy that took him out of hospital. Now, I was at the hospital that morning when he arrived, and I even took a picture with him. I will send you the picture. So when he came, I was happy to see him. I requested if I can take a picture with him, and he said no problem. Though I noticed he looked so down, he was looking so down that morning. I was not happy initially because they gave me appointment, and I got there. I stayed there for almost an hour. They told me that the doctor is not around. So at the time I got angry, and one of the nurses there came to calm me down that the doctor will soon arrive. So while we were talking, Mohbad came in with the guy. So I saw him, and instantly I was lightened up, and I was like, Mohbad, I used to listen to your song. I'm one of your fans. Can I please take a picture with you? And he said, okay, no problem. So after taking this picture with him, he went inside. And I was sitting down at the reception there. I was just looking at the picture. Then after 20 minutes, after 15 to 20 minutes that he went inside, started noticing that they were just moving around. A lot of confusion. I couldn't understand. I noticed that they were trying to make call. They were trying to call some people. The nurses, they were just walking around. And something was not just right. So I have to stand up. I needed to ask someone what's going on, because at the time I was even kind of afraid if I'm safe there. So I have to I saw the nurse that was trying to calm me down earlier. So I called her and I was like, what happened? She whispered to my ear that they gave Mohbad injection and he collapsed. So I was shocked. Mohbad, I wanted to shout. Before I know, even the nurse because I wanted to ask her, what happened? Before I know, she left me. So I was kind of confused. In that confused state, I was just standing around. Before my own very eyes, this same guy that came with Mohbad rushed him out of the hospital, shirtless, out of the hospital, and everything just happened so fast. Normally, Okay, you gave a patient an injection and he passed out. At least the hospital will do something or try something to at least try to resuscitate him or try to do something, even if he passed out or maybe he's confirmed dead, he's finally confirmed dead. Maybe the hospital will even be the one to even arrange properly to even take him to mortuary or so. But the guy with some nurses, they were the one that rushed this guy out hurriedly in my presence. And I was so confused. I was like, what is going on? I tried to ask questions, nobody answered me, and at the time Aletta did not even take my injection that I went there to take. So God, this life. There's nothing in this life. There's nothing at all in this life.
According to that eyewitness, a lot of questions start coming to my mind. Questions like, they rushed him to the hospital. He was given an injection and they rushed him. He performed on Sunday. Nothing was wrong with him on Monday. Tuesday, what happened? Did he overdose on something that they had to rush him? Nurse went to treat him, injected him with whatever injection. The nurse needs to come out and tell us what he injected him with. And then he was rushed to the hospital. And when he was rushed to the hospital is supposed to be the one that will declare him dead and then take him to mortuary. But the friend, that is friend, I think I played a video of that his friend in my previous video. That his friend just took him out when they told him that he's dead. He just took him out, and it was literally, Mohbad was, naked. Tí èèyàn bá kú sí hospital, ṣé bí hospital òun ló máa gbé lọ sí mortuary, àwọn ló máa process gbogbo ẹ̀. Kí ló dé tí ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe sáré gbé òkú ẹ̀ jáde kúrò ní hospital tó ń gbé lọ sí ilé padà tí ò wọṣọ? I'm sure you all saw the video of that his friend with the lifeless body of Mohbad, where he was not even wearing any clothes inside the car, where he was crying. Tí èèyàn bá kú sí hospital kì í gbókù fẹ́yàn bẹ́yìn pé ẹ máa gbé lọ. Láì wọṣọ kò tún wọṣọ nínú ẹ̀. Kí ni diagnosis tí doctor treat ẹ̀ fún? What exactly was the ailment? We need to know all these things. Like I said in my previous video, èmi ni Sam Larry o, Naira Marley àwọn yẹn máa jìyà wọn. But ikú eléyìí, ó lè má jẹ́ pé, ó lè má ní kankan ṣe, ó lè jẹ́ ni tó súnmọ́ Mohbad gan òun ló ṣekú pa. But nítorí pé ó ti ní àwọn enemies sílẹ̀, ibẹ̀ ni gbogbo wọn máa fojú sí, mọ̀ pé on a very norms, agọ́lébù tòótọ́ nìyẹn. So a lot of questions keeps running to my mind that, why the sudden burial? Why would the father want to bury me in the middle of the night? Although òkú ọ̀fọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kò yẹ kó máa pẹ́ nílẹ̀ torí ó ní ìyá àti bàbá láyé. Then what's the deal about the mother that just came out of the sudden? Because they started, now she's with the daughter-in-law, with the wife of Mohbad, acting like the good mother, acting like a mother, a child that you abandoned for 15 years. And Mohbad's son is still just a little baby, 5 months or 4 months. So the mother of Mohbad ran over there to start taking care of her and the baby. Nígbà tó ti gbọ́ pé wọ́n ti dá owó tó bí àbí 20-something million for Mohbad's son, his mother quickly packed to the wife's place in order to be doing omogo. Because wọ́n ti gbọ́ pé wọ́n ti dá owó ńláńlá fún ìyàwó àti ọmọ. This story is going to expose a lot of things. And look at the issue of DJ Splash that Yabojo went to visit. It is so, so, so sad. 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 Like literally very sad. The mistake that Naira Marley did was, he was supposed to caution Sam Larry with what Sam Larry was doing. It was Sam Larry that bullied, that threatened, that assaulted, what's it called? Mohbad. Naira Marley was not in any of those videos that we've seen so far where he was beating or harassing or bullying Mohbad. It was all Sam Larry and his boys. I really want to ask Sam Larry that what exactly did Mohbad did to you? And then a lot of things came out today that the wife of Mohbad was sleeping or had slept with Sam Larry before. But yeah, maybe before she met what's it called? Maybe before she met Mohbad was when she dated and slept with Sam Larry. Or I don't trust my gender. So if you're going to criticize me for that, go ahead. I don't trust my gender. With one of the things that we women are doing these days. So I don't trust my gender in whatsoever. But I'm just saying it is not impossible. Ó possible kó máa do Sam Larry. Bóyá kò tó ń ká Sam Larry ni tó fi ń harass, because Sam Larry is not an employee of Naira Marley. He's not the owner of Malian Music. So when that one says he's no more interested, at least they signed a contract. Mohbad will have a form of his contract, and the other contract will be with the Malian organization. Can we even see the contract? Because most of these artists, when big, artists like that call them to want to, to their record label, they get way too excited. They won't even go with their lawyer to read over the contract. Because of the excitement that they have, they will just quickly sign without reading what is written or understand what was inside the contract. I'm sure Mohbad have that. I wish, because some people say Naira Marley was not paying him money. But what was the agreement in the contract? I wish his family or his wife can search his things and bring out what the contract says. That will also help in the investigation that is going on. And the Commissioner of Police have come out to say all hands are on deck in finding out what happened. The body has been exhumed, so we are waiting for the autopsy results. And the nurse, we also want the nurse to come out to tell us what he was treating him for. What injection did she give him? All these things need answers. Let's drop sentiment aside and let's think outside the box. Sam Larry will chop Omajiyai. Naira Marley no, yóò jìyà ẹ̀. But ikú ìmọ́lẹ̀ eléyìí, ó lè má ní ṣe pẹ̀lú yìí. Ó lè jẹ́ pé ẹni tó súnmọ́ gan ló ṣekú pa. Ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ dáadáa. Because obviously he came from a family of greedy people, both his mother and his father. They show signs of greediness. They show the sign of greediness. So it can happen. His wife knew about the bullying and she kept quiet. Why? In Koton be mininu in the case, and I don't think I'm going to talk about it again because be mininu gbogbo videos tá ń rí nísìn nígbà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ìgbà tó wà láyé kí ló dé tẹ́ post gbogbo ẹ̀. Why were all those things not posted? If it was, Imole will still be alive. A young, vibrant boy. He will be alive. The mother says, nǹkan kan ń ṣe but kò sọ. Ó sọ pé wọ́n ń ṣe gbá fóun. Ìyá náà ọmọ ẹ̀ ń sọ yẹn fún ẹ ó dẹ̀ dákẹ́ ó sọ̀rọ̀ síta. Ìwọ ìyàwó tó bímọ fún náà ó mọ̀ pé wọ́n assault ọkọ ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Ó dákẹ́ ó sọ̀rọ̀ sókè. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ibi tó ti nà tó ti ní ké tó ti ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ẹ máa gbé fídíò fóònù ẹ máa fídíò ẹ̀. Ẹ ní sọ̀rọ̀ síta kẹ́ post ẹ̀ síta. If Mohbad say he does not want to post it, why won't you do that for his own safety if you really love and care about him? Nǹkan tó ń bí mi nínú gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn nìyẹn. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo fídíò tẹ́ wá ń kó jáde yìí. Ìgbà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló dé tẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ immediately. Àwọn tó súnmọ́ kí ló dé tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ immediately on behalf of him. Why? The mother said he obviously told the mother about the water that the NDLA people gave him. And then you as a mother, you kept quiet. You did not say anything out. You kept quiet. That guy went through a lot of depression. Especially, a lot comes from his family background. It comes from his family background. Honestly speaking, it comes from there. Ẹ lọ ra pósí tí o size ẹ láì ṣe pé kò sówó láti ra pósí gidi. Ẹ wá sin bí ibẹ̀ pé fẹ́ sin ajá. Ẹ tún fẹ́ sin ní òru ọ̀gànjọ́. Why? Ṣé jò yín lọ́wọ́ nínú ni? A lot of things need to be questioned. And we will get the answer very soon, according to the Commissioner of Police. But Sam Larry, Elegushi, Ọba Elegushi, lè sọ wípé ẹ mọ̀ Sam Larry. We need you to come out and say something. We need you to help us fish Sam Larry out. Let Sam Larry come and tell us exactly what Mohbad did to him. That he threatened, bullied, and assaulted him several times. Kò wá agbọ́ ti Naira Marley pé ó kúrò ní Malia Music. But kí ni ó ṣe fún Sam Larry? Gbogbo fídíò tari kò sí tó jẹ́ pé bóyá Naira Marley òun ló nà níbẹ̀. Sam Larry ni. So kí ló ṣe fún Sam Larry? Ṣé Sam Larry ń gbèjà Naira Marley ni àbí what? Àbí kí ni personal grudge tí Sam Larry tó ní sí Mohbad? What is the personal grudge that they have that is busy attacking him up and down? He needs to come out from hiding, because him hiding shows that he's a coward. Both Naira Marley and Sam Larry are both cowards. Why can't they come out if their hands are clean? Come out and talk. Sam Larry, tell us exactly nǹkan tó wà láàrin ìwà tí mo wọ̀. Kí ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó ṣe ń tó dé pé ó ṣe àtàkẹ́ káàkiri? Kí ló ṣe? You need to come out and tell us. We need answer to all these questions. And we will get the answer. Yẹlédè Èkìtì mo rí yín o. Olori, ex-Olori, ǹlẹ́ o. Ex-Olori, ǹlẹ́ o. They say ex-Olori due to jẹ breakfast o lọ́wọ́ uncle Tony Marriott o. Wọ́n ló jẹ breakfast. So one thing another man kan ló wà ńbẹ̀ nísìn, ìyẹn pastor. Àwọn pastor Pentecostal pastor tó máa ń kó àwọn èèyàn jẹ yẹn. Wọ́n láwọn ló wà ńbẹ̀ nísìn. Inú mi kò lè ti gbọ́ o. Mi ò fẹ́ bẹ́ speaker ni o. Àmẹ̀bọ ẹ pọ̀. Iye ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad la ṣe ń sọ. Ẹ yẹ ká ṣe pẹ́ǹdì àwọn àmẹ̀bọ kan náà. Àbí ká má pẹ́ǹdì àmẹ̀bọ ká gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ jáde ni.
Ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ káalẹ́, ẹ káàsán. Gbogbo yín olólùfẹ́ Agbo Ìbílẹ̀ Solution. Agbo Ìbílẹ̀ Solution ló wá síwájú yín ní àṣálẹ́ láti wá fi gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n ní wá fi hàn yín. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́, ẹ kú gbogbo àsìkò mi, ẹ kú gbogbo ìfẹ́ tẹ́ ní sí mi. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́, thank you so much. A ní nǹkan lóríṣiríṣi ní àṣẹ alẹ́ yìí láti Agbo Ìbílẹ̀ Solution. Kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí fertility treatment. Ṣé rí fertility treatment lélẹ̀? Nínú set fertility treatment, liquid, a ní liquid méjì, root ẹyọ kan. Bẹ́ẹ̀ tí kan nínú tó tóbi jù nínú liquid yẹn lélẹ̀. So ẹni tó bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí kó pè wá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí n rán yín létí pé ẹni tó bá fẹ́ lo àgbo yìí tí ò bá ṣe period kò lè lò. Kì í ṣe ẹni tó ti wọ menopause ló fẹ́ lò, kò dẹ̀ ṣe ẹni tó ń wá period ẹ̀ ló fẹ́ lò. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ àgbo tẹ́ máa fi rí period yín, a ní washing and set tó jẹ́ pé ti period obìnrin tí ò ti wọ menopause tí period ẹ̀ ti lọ, tí ò dẹ̀ kí period ẹ̀ lọ in time, ẹ pè Agbo Ìbílẹ̀, a máa ẹ kàn sí wa, a máa wà lórí service láti attend sí yín. This one particularly, it's fertility. Fertility yẹn set mẹ́ta ni. Tẹ́ bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ ẹ kàn sí Agbo Ìbílẹ̀ Solution, a máa dá yín lóhùn. Ṣé rí a ní àgbo diabetes, high blood pressure lélẹ̀ báyìí. A máa send eléyìí láàárọ̀ ọ̀la. Àwọn òun ṣàgbo tiwa sílẹ̀ o. ẹni tó bá order àgbo la máa ṣe sílẹ̀ fún. Tẹ́ bá ti order nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́, ẹ ṣáà pè kẹ́ order nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́. Ọjọ́ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kẹ́ order fún wa lọ́jọ́ kan, ọjọ́ kejì a máa ṣe, a máa send ẹ̀ sí yín. And send all over the world except Canada now. Canada ni ò gbà ká send ẹrù for now. Fáwọn wọ́n wà a little bit nice sí wa. Kàmá ni wọ́n bad, wọ́n nice gan. So a ní oríṣiríṣi àgbo. A ní ọkùnrin tí ó ní problem pẹ̀lú sperm, which is sperm count. A ní àgbo sperm count, a ní high blood pressure, a ní diabetes, a ní arthritis tọ́wọn Yorùbá wa ń pè ní àwọ́ká, a ní anti-stroke, a ní àgbo jẹ̀dí. Orí eléyìí ń sìn àgbo jẹ̀dí ni. Àgbo jẹ̀dí. This is ordinary jẹ̀dí. The smallest one lélẹ̀. A ní àgbo jẹ̀dí. This is akọ jẹ̀dí. Àgbo jẹ̀dí ọ̀pẹ́ ẹ̀yìn alẹ́. Jẹ̀dí àtọ̀pẹ́ ẹ̀yìn alẹ́ 3 in 1 fún ọkùnrin tó ti ń ṣe méjì mẹ́ta tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ tó wá dẹni tó ń ṣe ẹyọ kan. A ní ìdákọ́lẹ̀, a ní afàtọ̀. Ìdákọ́lẹ̀ wà, afàtọ̀ wà. Kí ọkùnrin kó fẹ́ gbé nǹkan sí kó kọ́kọ́ lè tẹ́lẹ̀ kó tún gbẹnúlẹ̀ báyìí. Kí ló dé, kí là ń jẹ? Ẹ rọra jẹ ṣúgà, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o. Ẹ má jẹ́ kọ́mọ obìnrin yẹn sá lọ o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin dádì mi. Ẹ rọra jẹ ṣúgà o. A ní lóríṣiríṣi kó tẹ́ bá ti fẹ́ ẹ pè sí wa. A ní ọṣẹ, a ní àgbo kòkòrò inú ẹ̀jẹ̀, a ní ọṣẹ tí nǹkan bá rìn ní ara èèyàn báyìí tó jẹ́ pé a máa ṣọ̀yàn jẹ, ẹ ṣáà pàgbo ìbílẹ̀. A ní àgbo ẹ̀, a ní ọṣẹ kó tẹ́ bá ti fẹ́ ẹ sọ fún wa. A máa bá yín ṣe tó dẹ̀ máa ṣe tó máa jẹ́ fún yín. Because ó ti ń jẹ́ fún àwọn kan tẹ́lẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ máa jẹ́ fún yín. Àwọn tó ní ilẹ̀ yìí á jẹ́ kó jẹ́ fún yín. Ẹlẹ́dàá tí yín gan á jẹ́ kó jẹ́ fún yín. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ mi lọ́tùn lósì. A tún padà wá lórí obìnrin tí ọkọ wọn máa ń bá wọn sùn, lọ́kàn máa sùn gbálájá tí yẹ pé wọ́n ní perform. Tó bá yá bàbá yẹn gan ló máa kàn release tiẹ̀. Kò ní choice because a kàn ń sùn ni, ara wo ò move. Bí ẹ̀yin gan pàápàá, ẹ̀yin dádì wa gan, ẹ fọwọ́ ń kọ bí tó yẹ kẹ́ fọwọ́ kàn. Ṣé wọn pàwọ́ black man aburú gan. Tí ó bá ti dìde báyìí, a máa sáré ṣe lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ni. Ẹ jẹ́ tọ́ọ̀ṣì ọ̀wọ́n dá mọ́mì wa náà díẹ̀díẹ̀. Kí wọn náà lè kán fìlì ẹ̀. Kọ́ mọ̀ pé nǹkan wà ń bẹ̀, nǹkan ń bẹ. Bẹ̀tì tẹ́ ẹ bá dẹ̀ fìlì ẹ pàgbo ìbílẹ̀. Ṣé rí oyin rè? Oyin rè, ṣe ti rí? Sweet honey ni. Tẹ́ bá lò, dádì wa gan máa gbádùn ẹ̀. Dádì wa á máa sọ fún ẹ pé òun ó ti sweet yàtọ̀ ní these days, kí ló ń lò? Ṣé torí mi náà ni? Orí yín ni o. Àní à ń lọ́rùn èmi o. Tọkùnrin ò bá sí láyé obìnrin wàhálà ni o. A tún ní sweet èmi kan rẹ̀. Ṣé ti rí sweet yìí báyìí? Sweet náà ni. Sugar paste sweet ni. Wà very 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 effective. A ní powder tó yẹ pé tó bá fi mu bíyà ògì, let's say yogurt. Ó good pẹ̀lú yogurt bàjẹ́. Ṣé ti rí? Ṣé ti rí? Sweet náà náà very effective gan. A ní tea. Ṣé ti rí tea tiwa rẹ̀? A lóríṣiríṣi. A ní tẹ́ máa fi sugar, tẹ́ máa fi coke mu. A ní tẹ́ máa fi tẹ́ jẹ́ pé tí ordinary tea gan. A ní because a kàn ń sùn ni, ara wo ò move. Bí ẹ̀yin gan pàápàá, ẹ̀yin dádì wa gan, ẹ fọwọ́ ń kọ bí tó yẹ kẹ́ fọwọ́ kàn. Ṣé wọn pàwọ́ black man aburú gan. Tí ó bá ti dìde báyìí, a máa sáré ṣe lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ni. Ẹ jẹ́ tọ́ọ̀ṣì ọ̀wọ́n dá mọ́mì wa náà díẹ̀díẹ̀. Kí wọn náà lè kán fìlì ẹ̀. Kọ́ mọ̀ pé nǹkan wà ń bẹ̀, nǹkan ń bẹ. Bẹ̀tì tẹ́ ẹ bá dẹ̀ fìlì ẹ pàgbo ìbílẹ̀. Ṣé rí oyin rè? Oyin rè, ṣe ti rí? Sweet honey ni. Tẹ́ bá lò, dádì wa gan máa gbádùn ẹ̀. Dádì wa á máa sọ fún ẹ pé òun ó ti sweet yàtọ̀ ní these days, kí ló ń lò? Ṣé torí mi náà ni? Orí yín ni o. Àní à ń lọ́rùn èmi o. Tọkùnrin ò bá sí láyé obìnrin wàhálà ni o. A tún ní sweet èmi kan rẹ̀. Ṣé ti rí sweet yìí báyìí? Sweet náà ni. Sugar paste sweet ni. Wà very 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 effective. A ní powder tó yẹ pé tó bá fi mu bíyà ògì, let's say yogurt. ó good pẹ̀lú yogurt bàjẹ́ ṣẹ́tìrì sweetener náà very effective gan. A ní tíì ṣẹ́tìrì tíì wà rẹ̀ a lóríṣiríṣi a ní tẹ máa fi ṣúgà tẹ máa fi kóòkì mu a ní tẹ máa fi tẹ jẹ́ pé tí ordinary tea gan a ní èyí tó yẹ pé tablet tẹ máa lò tó bá ṣe ń lò báyìí máa wẹ̀tì wọ́n máa pè wọ́n ní where are you I'm missing you come on tẹ máa pè nìyẹn ẹ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́n tó ti rà wọ́n ròyìn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run yín ìyá mi ṣe àwọn pọ́ ọmọkùnrin níyàn bá ti bí wọn méjì mẹ́ta wọ́n máa ń sá lọ wọ́n á lọ máa bá sọ̀rọ̀ kéde kan bì kan ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o ẹ má jọ sá lọ a ní tightening tó yẹ kó tó bá fi fọbẹ̀ báyìí wàhálà wà rà pé nǹkan ò tí jáde ń bẹ̀ a lè dìgbà báyìí dáàdì wa gan bá fẹ́ wọlé gan ẹ máa wá kí lórúkọ tó ń pe kínní lubricant tẹ máa lò ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o kò máa ń fàfẹ́ ṣọ̀hún tó bá ti tight jù ẹ ra lubricant ní pharmacy kẹ ẹ má jẹ́ kó máa fi saliva sí yín lábẹ́ o ó máa ń fa infection nù saliva máa ń fa infection nù mi tí sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún yín rí mò ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún yín sí mo take time mi o ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o baby jẹ́ n fi sínú tó ẹ má gbà ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ lọ ra lubricant kẹ lo lubricant bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ lo lubricant ẹ lo baby oil á gbọ́lé ni gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí gbogbo ẹ tó ṣe kúkú díẹ̀ káàtó ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ra tightening kó lè dáadáa kó dúró ládùúgbò a má lè wojú ta gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wèrè tó wà ń ta ń sìn yìí Ọlọ́run kó ṣàánú wa o ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ kán sá lọ o wọ́n sì wúlò fún wa ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ kán sá lọ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run mo fi bẹ̀ yín o. Ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ mi ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ lórí ètò díẹ̀ tá a sọ rárá ṣe lálẹ́ yìí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ṣẹ́rí skin ṣẹ́rí àgbò ìbílẹ̀ ṣẹ́rí pàgbò ìbílẹ̀ gan ò fẹ́ gbà àgbò ìbílẹ̀ gan sì wà ń tàn wọ́n sì ń ṣe spéré ọṣẹ yìí ni ṣẹ́rí ọṣẹ yìí ẹ wá wo ọṣẹ yìí ń ṣiṣẹ́ o lára àwọn tó ní gbogbo àwọn dot kìíní láyà ní gbogbo ara ó máa yọ gbogbo ẹ̀ kúrò ní ọṣẹ yìí èmi fúnra mi gangan ni mò ń ṣe òun dẹ̀ ni mò ń lò mi ní makeup lójú o ẹ wo ojú mi kò sí makeup o lipstick yìí lásán nìkan ní àfẹ́ eyelashes tán gbé sí wa lójú yìí o kò sí makeup o kò sí nǹkan kan ṣẹ́tírí kò sí makeup this is my natural face ọṣẹ yìí ni láti fi rẹ̀ láàárọ̀ àtàlẹ́ èyí tẹ́ tún wá jẹ́ pé cold weather fati ara yẹn máa jọ̀lọ́ wọn abẹ́rẹ́ pọ̀ rẹ̀ kí ló ń lò ẹ kàn sí àgbo ìbílẹ̀ màá bá yín ṣe màá tún fi extra touch sí tẹ́pẹ́ ẹ máa glow ní ṣe gbọ́ ẹ pàgbo ìbílẹ̀ o lórí 07063559591 repeat 07063559591 ẹ pàgbo ìbílẹ̀ tẹ bá dẹ̀ miss nọ́mbà mi ẹ pé smc àṣàrẹwà smc wà ń bẹ̀ fún wa torí ẹ̀ la ṣe ní lọ́wọ́ smc fúnra rẹ̀ á wá nọ́mbà mi jáde fún yín ẹ jọ̀ọ́ eléyìí wà fún irun ẹni tí irun ẹ̀ bá ń já breaking hair ó máa jẹ́ kí irun gùn fúnra mi ni mo ṣe lè ó wà effective very nice ó wà lẹ́sìn àwọn nǹkan tí mo fọwọ́ ara mi ṣe ni mo polówó ṣe ti gbọ́ so anything tẹ bá need ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo wà fún yín o God bless you bless us also gbogbo ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ mi tẹ́ ẹ trust mi tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ mi lójú tẹ́ ẹ ń fẹ́ mi mú tẹ́ ẹ ń pè mí tẹ́ ẹ ń fún àwọn kọ́sítọ́mà ẹ̀mí ní nọ́mbà mi Ọlọ́run á bá mi kẹ́yìn á bá mi tò ilé yín á bá mi tò ọ̀nà yín o ilé yín ò ní dàrú ọ̀nà yín ò ní dàrú o ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ ẹ kú fẹ́ mi ní gbogbo ìgbà thank you so much mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o I really appreciate you people thank you so much ẹ bá nídìí mi ẹ pàgbọ́ ìbílẹ̀ ẹ lè rán mi iṣẹ́ kò síbi tẹ́ ẹ lè rán mi lọ wà sáfíìsì yín mo dúró gédégbé yín ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ thank you so much God bless you.